You people know Big Soul, Abi? He posted and said, second date today with this babe I'm talking to, and something happened that low-key shook me. We went to ShopRite, branched Cold Stone, and I confidently ordered 2 medium cups. Guy, they said 14K per cup, which means 2 cups should be about 28,000 naira. No problem. I don't really complain, make I no look like Momo. But she immediately said, that's way too overpriced. Let's get something cheaper. No embarrassment, no forming, no entitlement, just pure concern from the girl. So she took me to one frozen yogurt spot beside them and got cones for 2,500 each. So from 28,000 now to just 5,000 naira. Freaking good deal. And she was totally fine with it. Now here's the part messing with my head. I've been stalling the relationship because I don't want to rush and regret. But that one small act actually made me look at her different. She might actually be the one. Or am I just overthinking it? You see how innocent this post was? It was just a guy asking for our opinion. I went to the comment section and one comment caught my attention. Look at what she said. Hopes Diva. She said, an average Nigerian man's definition of wife material is your ability to suffer and manage waiting no day. How did we arrive? How did we arrive to this? Like, how did we arrive to suffer and manage? How did we arrive? Another human being showed concern. Another lady that obviously works and also understands how difficult it is to make money today saw a guy that is about to spend 28,000 naira on top ice cream and decided, no, that is too much. Instead of spending 28k, let us just spend 5k and still have a wonderful time. A lady that understood how difficult it is for somebody to make money in 2025 in Nigeria decided to show concern to her fellow human being that is trying to get to know her. And the craziest part is that most people don't know that the highest form of love is consideration. Somebody that considers how this thing will affect you. This lady considered how removing that 28,000 naira from his account will affect him. What if at the end of the day this talking stage does not, manifest into a relationship? It means Baba have just wasted 28,000 naira for nothing. This is a lady that considered him. This is proof of love. But you will not know about it now. When you hear Basagi, once you hear it, how to eat and eat and eat what you have never eaten in your life. There are coffee dates. There are dates that just does not even involve anything eating. Just walk. There's walk dates. There's just going to sit down dates. There is merry-go-round. There are different kinds of dates. There are drink dates. You go to a bar, you get two pints of beer. When I go just drink, talk, they go out. There are different kinds of dates. It is only in Nigeria that I know that once a man tells you they're taking you out, waiting in your head now. I don't know what is wrong with you people. The last date I ever went to in this country. In fact, now I was begging the girl, please allow me pay. She said, no, we'll split the bills. I said, no, allow me pay, please. Just let me pay. I was the one that asked you out on the date. She was like, okay, reluctantly. It's only in Nigeria that I'm like, waiting carry this thing. What will I wait? Waiting carry suffer and manage now. Waiting.
Thank you, Edwedu. One thing you need to note here is that this is a second date. When you meet a girl and go out on a first date, you don't decide, oh, this is a wife material. You must take a girl out on a first date, on a second date, and on a third date. If after first date she is not qualified for second date, you let her go. First date, you don't go and just start spending lots and lots of money. On the first date, just a cup of coffee for both of you. Perfect. Because if you don't try to see through these people, you don't see through them. So this person has gone out on a first date and now she was qualified for a second date. Now this was a second date. On a second date, they wanted to buy something. So the guy said, we went to ShopRite, branch Cold Stone, and I confidently ordered 2 medium cups. Guy, they said 14k per cup. I don't really complain. Make her not look like Mumu. You understand? You've already seen the story. The girl ended up suggesting they get something cheaper and they get something of 5k. Another thing to note is the girl is not a feminist and she is not an amajiri. She is not a hungry person. And she is not a feminist because Nigerian feminists, the only thing they teach them is how to grab. So she's not looking at how to help you save money. You see, this attitude shown by the girl has qualified her for a third date. This attitude shown by the girl has qualified her for a third date. But some of you don't know. You just see a girl, she has big nya, she has good breast, she's your spec, and to you, automatically she is qualified to be a wife. And this is why in the past 2 weeks, I've been speaking to people that their marriages are less than 5 months, they are divorcing. You think any girl will come to your life to deal with your mumunes, and how long will the person deal with it? It's because you people don't want to learn. But the truth is that Nigerian girls are making you people learn the hard way. Nigerian girls, you think relationship is marriage? No. Marriage will open that your eye. Marriage will show you how inept you've been. Marriage will show you how shallow you've been. Some of you, Rita, I love her, I want to marry her. Boom, you don't marry. That is the only thing it takes you to get married, is if she has your complexion you want, if she has the kind of shape you want, you have found a wife. You have found a wife. That is the only thing to you it takes. That is the only thing to you it takes to pick a wife. This is a man. And this man is overwhelmed. This is to tell you his experiences with other girls. And this is why I keep telling people traditional men will keep winning and traditional women will keep winning. Let me say that again. Traditional men will keep winning and traditional women will keep winning. Start taking people out, showing them your Bensky, showing them your Bensky will not keep a woman. If you think it's your wealth that will keep a woman, she would come and she will get tired of seeing that your wealth, and she begins to see through you, your persona, your personality. And then when she's tired, she walks. This is how it works. Because some of you, you don't even listen. You just see somebody, boom, you jump. You just see somebody, you jump. You don't think. You are not observant. You don't observe. Some of you are actively dating hookup girls. They do hook up underneath your nose. I'm not saying what I don't know. The people I've spoken to, they know I've spoken to them. So they know I am saying what I know. Let me tell you, weak men focus on women. Women focus on strong men. It's simple. It's simple. Weak men focus on women and women focus on strong men. A woman can sense when a man is on his grind. A woman can sense it. A woman can sense it. A woman can sense when a man is locked in, when a man is making moves, when a man is making effort. She can sense it. That is the type that gets drawn to them. That is the kind of man every woman wants. Not the one that you want to show Bensky, you want to show. Bensky does not, Bensky without showing doings, without showing workings, does not define you as a man. Nothing. She will still use you and she will still dump you. It is simple. A strong man is not worried about who is checking for him. No. A strong man is busy with his goals, with his grind. He's working, he's making money. You understand? A strong man's mind is on the bag, on what he's building, on his future, something real. Once you are in that zone, you will focus on yourself. The women will come. Every day I tell you people this. Once you are a strong man and you're focused on making money, focus on making your generation happy, women will come. You won't even have to chase women. Women will come. You understand? They will start looking for you. They will start. See, you think women hate Nedu Uko? No, they don't. Go and check his DMs. Go and check his DMs. No, go and check. When you know what you want and you're focused on what you want, women like chaos. Women will look for you. You think women are looking for men that are chasing them? No. Women don't chase men that are chasing them. Women chase men that are chasing their potentials, men that are chasing their goals. They chase you because they know what you're worth. You understand? If you're a man and you know your potential, you know what you're worth, you understand your frame, women begin to chase you. That is when the real attention start coming. Not you are trying to prove. What are you doing? Let me rest, Joe. Get Adam's Desire, Eve's Desire, VJ Probiotic, and Men's Zone to have a good the other room experience. Rita, how do I get it? Enter my DM. I will give you my WhatsApp number or order from naturesfieldng.com. My name is Rita Amy, the best relationship coach and men's mental health coach in Nigeria. Enter my DM to speak to me.
Different people, different mentality. You can't change that, you know. everybody have their own opinion in everything. So let everybody just live their own life the way they feel is better for them. That's all.